Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone. Whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to them live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to them. So that's also we want to make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Regular abusers of people, abusers of Christianity and Islam for the Gona Maslasi and churches for Google progress with their abuses. Why would they allow them at the church? Why would not foresee them people? They are not repentant Christian, not repentant Muslims. Them. Why would they allow them na them spaces? Then they went on no foresee them na scourge na the society. Why would they allow them for come team up before people them when they can pray? When they give them allowances, then they give them all kind of facilities for make them go out and talk to the people them, make them go out, make surgeries them for able reach the people them, but then so lazy and not innovative in any way for create avenues for make them go able for engage the people, but rather then they find easy way out. Now maslasi placement for worship. Now they then they go. And they want them where they lead the worship, they encourage people them with full of evil, we're full of wickedness, we're full of unrighteousness for Google pollute the environment with the people and they go for Google pray. Today, I want to take this opportunity for talk to Sierra Leoneans. If you notice, today I'm not telling a Cabo and I'm not telling a Adu because today, una go excuse me. I know they do pleasantries. I want to go straight to the point because too many people that don't call me say they not hear yet. I make any analysis on the Aneskoroma audio. Today, I decide for Duam. And in doing so, I want for talk about certain things them where we get for know and what we need for learn about. You see, the scenario what we talk about. Now, one way we get for look into critically, not to just superficially. Where they talk about scenario, now a crime scene. That means to say you get for cordon the area for making nothing no can inside it, nothing no for go out. That means to say you for only deal with within the inside the environment. So I go tell you now, within a scene, within a scenario. A scenario now a sequence of events, now a cause of events, now a chain of events, now a series of developments, situation will take place within a given area. So now let us take this audio where an escroma make. The very first thing where you get for ask yourself, you want for know what's an emotive. Did he have good intentions in making that audio? To start with, Inabi, ex-president, na man, we get huge connections. It get big influence. Why he choose MS Bangura for talk to? It gets a huge portfolio of people he could have spoken to. He chose MS Bangura. And there are certain things them where I want for bring to una notice. When he called MS Bangura, something was missing. Now the scenario, etiquette. Etiquette no be the day. Because if etiquette be there, somebody they eat, the way the person the knack spoon, how the person the charm and all that, it's like idena kukribafa. So they not be show courtesy to the audience, even though they say they not make them for audience. I go totally disagree because the man speak to an audience, not to be a private conversation. When he called, there were other people in the background. He had them. If he want a private conversation, if for be done, withdraw and say, Ingo call back Ole MS Bangura call him back. But he didn't. He continued. So he not go claim saying a leaked audio. That audio was done in public. It was not a private conversation. Other people let me did it, more than 1, 2, 3, 4. So crowd be involved because for a crowd. So if he leak, it is not surprising. And I will not call it a leak. So this audio, some things then they what we get for pick out and trash, give proper washing in public. One of the things them way really trouble me. The two people are not be coherent. And as Kromadi talk about a pain within the monoram to MS Bangura. MS Bangura, he replied them, not be coherent. Because in the talk but he complained, MS Bangura said the complaint say, if you don't give me position, you not give me position, I be done day, I be done this. Now you be give me the authority for make rapid on and all that nonsense. But that was not the conversation. So it not be coherent. Because when somebody asks you a question, you answer the questions. That not be the go on. So for me concerned, them both be the talk about themselves rather than talk about the issue where an escroma call bought. Anyway, having said that, if an escroma na person we get maturity, get wisdom, if I don't know for say this conversation should stop, I am not getting what I'm meant to be getting from the conversation. I for stop him. He not stop him, he continue. Just like how he noticed say there were other people there. We go make a public conversation. It still continue. So when you take those aspects into consideration, you not act with wisdom, you not act with maturity, you not act like an ex-president. I will say that without hesitation. Then it come up with some things them we I find really weird. They ask and say, then the real rumor say he won't forget another shot on the presidency. The reply was not encouraging. The reply show something really, really distasteful, sad, unable for comprehend the man in response, not now, not ever. So when they tell him that, say, we really say you would like to have another shot. He say, I like them give me salone back. I don't want because salone, they beyond repairs. Salone done. You mean a country where people them and trust na you earn for 10 years, 6 months, and 17 days. Inside that duration day, you achieve a lot for yourself. You get an exposure where you not for be ever get if you not be president of Sierra Leone. After you left, your succession plan was so bad that you left the party in disarray, where the entire country suffer enormously. You make decisions then when are one of self, not of country. The whole country suffer after you left. You set the country up for failure. For you, for make short a statement, honestly, was beggars belief. It was one of pain for anybody when a patriot, when a nationalistic Sierra Leonean. For Yeri, short an outburst would be one of pain and one of sadness. When you talk for say, I let them give salon for nothing. It's like where you gonna post in your house, then give you food. You eat, you belly full, then give you coke, you drink you belch. Brrr. After we don't belch, you talk say the food not sweet. I like them give you self, you know, once again because it's not sweet. That would be rude. That would be uncivilized. That would be very uncompromising, reckless, tasteless behavior. That would be. So when you come out, you talk for say Samura ungrateful. I dey wonder, what do you mean? You just open the Pandora box, you open a can of warm up on yourself. Because ungrateful, as you say, Samura is. When you look at yourself, then you talk for say before you look at the peck where people ain't getting at the yeah, look at the log where you get now you own. Before you go make short a claim, when you look at the log where you get now yeah, Samura, honestly, compared to you, it's an understatement. Can you imagine? You are ungrateful to a whole nation of over 8 million people. You say Samura ungrateful to you, one grain. Let we dissect this ungratefulness we talk about. Because when I say you're ungrateful, the meaning now where you show, you know, they show gratitude. Now where you unthankful, you thankless, you ungracious. That's what ungratefulness is. You don't show gratitude to Sierra Leoneans. You unthankful, you thankless, you ungracious. You mean. You don't show any form of appreciation for talk say, I let them give salute for nothing. You know want. But the reality is, it show you deceptive character. You show you tasteless character. You show how manipulative you are, Aniskroma. Because the truth of the matter is, not to wait till you talk. The truth of the matter is, you know one time again, not so because you know one time, because the Constitution would not allow you for make you have another go, because the Constitution make it clear. Section 46(1), no person shall hold office as president for more than 2 terms of 5 years each, whether or not the terms are consecutive. I repeat, Section 46(1). No person shall hold the office as president for more than 2 terms of 5 years each, whether or not the terms are consecutive. So whether you want to be president, Sierra Leone again or not, the fact still remain, it not go happen. Alim boflane do tough. Alim nem tene fam. I let you spend money, taste money, come on, you knows. You not go be president again. The Constitution, whether the supreme law of the land, is clear on that. See, now only 2 terms of 5 years. Any person born of the land, Sierra Leone, go only be president 2 terms of 5 years, and that has elapsed. It don't expire. If you for run a ground, you big. If you spend money, team money, done at your pocket. If you want, you roll in a ground like how kindergarten the roll way, not get what you want. Now your business. You not go ever be president again. And that shows your motive. It shows say you deceptive. It shows say you dishonest. It shows say you're not somebody of bad taste. Because if the question is asked, if you are genuine, if you were a real statesman, the very first thing you go say, Pa MS Bangura, let's make it clear. The constitution not go make them possible. Even if I want them, it not go happen. I have served, and the time for my service finished. That's the reason why I'm not there. And I would never be president of Sierra Leone again. Then we go know for say you're a genuine person. But you didn't say that. Rather, you make an other sad comment. You talk for say you don't old. You not get the energy, and anybody you age not go get the energy for run the country. That was a cheap shot, Ernest Koroma. You know, even people them now with villages them when I team the people that will not go school. Issues of then type that they can say Fofka police. What's in a Fofka police? That means speak in the first person singular. That is, speak for yourself. You're not able, you not want, or constitution will go allow you. A, B, or C. The answer, the constitution will go allow you. You not say that. Now you can't use age. Why? For disenfranchise. Samura Kamara, because you're a man with full of hate, vendetta, bitterness, malice. You are dreadfully wicked. You're a danger diabolical individual. When I hear you, you make a member the movie Danger Diabolic. You're a diabolically dangerous individual. So what you try for do, Samura is not fit, he is old. But let me tell you this. Tinubu of Nigeria is older. Buhari that was there before Tinubu is older than you, older than Samura. Mr. Adu, Okafu Adu of Ghana, born 1944, you born 1953. He was able to serve his country. Okafu Adu of Ghana. Joseph Boakai of Liberia, present president. He's 81. He old past you, and he's serving his country. The president of Uganda, Museveni, he's 84. He old past you. He's still active president of Uganda. Paul Biya of Cameroon, 92. He's still president. That all show how disingenuous you be as a person. And it shows say you are not a state person. You are not truthful. And it shows say you're not a person. We don't create all the prejudices them. We don't turn to menace now with society. Because for whole the job of presidency has nothing to do with gender, tribal orientation, sectional orientation, regional orientation. your religious orientation has nothing to do with that. It is to do with your abilities, your proficiency, your character. Character plays a lot of part, and life experience. It has nothing to do with your age. If you are cognitive, you have abilities to perform the role. Age is not an obstacle. Waiting you do, you just don't demonstrate a very sad venom in the political system. Age discrimination. Now a bad prejudice. Now a prejudice with the only serve badly on we country. It way badly on we country. Because a society we sober, we decent, we get class. Not they pick people because of gender, not they pick people because of their age, not they pick people because of their gender, not they pick people because of their tribe, you know they pick people because of religious orientation, you know they pick people because of patronage, because of patrimony, and they pick people simply because of their ability. Because they're not cognitively impaired, because they have sober mind, healthy mind, and then get good character, and then get police clearance. And we constitution say the person for be literate, he can read and write. Nobody not talk say if you want for be president of Sierra Leone, for get PhD. If you can read and write, you're qualified. If you get good character, you're qualified. It no matter within your gender. If you get the ability, you're qualified. It no matter whether you're young or you're old. If you get the ability, you're qualified. Before you and Eskroma be presidents in Sierra Leone, presidents na be pole vault. We your mother be you come, it on to high jump. Now mother be you don't pull the bar. The bar don't get so low that now not to even high jump anymore. Now na long jump than they do. So from pole vault, it can't to high jump. From high jump, now na long jump because the pits not get pole anymore. This is how sad it is. Now all kind miliju breed one for dinner we breed basket. People and we not even get any managerial skills. People and we not ever lead even 10 people. They don't manage 10 people. One for can be president of a whole country. We get over 8 million people. People and we not go even give fall for men. People and we not go left dog to for men and care for. People and we not go even ask for what's your dog. People and we not go even be you gate man. People and we not go be you errand boy. They all don't team up. They want for be president after Anes Kuruma and Madabiu. That is how low when I don't put the bar. Now, most commentators they talk for say the chair of presidency in Sierra Leone not get by anymore. Now na long jump pit, high jump, pole vault is non-existent. That is how low when I don't put the bar. It is so sad. Very, very, very sad. You know, Anes Kuruma, if you're not a good leader, there is a section in we constitution, when a section 13. That is the role of every citizen in our country. We include you. At this point, after you have been excluded by section 46 of the constitution, we talk for say, no person shall hold the office of president for more than 2 terms of 5 years each, whether or not the terms are consecutive. You're not a voter, and any voter gets 1 vote. But you don't want that. You want for seize the right, the fundamental right, the inalienable rights which Sierra Leoneans get That is autonomy, the right to choose the leader. You want for determine who that for be flag bearer. So you go put a proxy, person where you go control, person where go be your remote control, where you press him, he come on, where you turn him off, he go off. You did that to Samura. When Samura come, you put on there because na quiet man. You put on there because you wanted Samura to be your proxy, to be your remote control. And we see that almost all the decisions them, now you be they make them. Even Samura, a running mate, now you pick up against the man he wish. Now you pick most of the MP there, even the one them we crooked and rotten, like Mohammed Bangura, Thompson, the one them we breach the wishes of every APC supporter. Say nobody not for go parliament. Mohammed decide for go parliament. He come publicly, he talk say, he talk with you now, you say make he go parliament. You not debunk him, you not reject or condemn his behavior. You not even chasten them. You not even reprimand them. Mohammed go to parliament. He pull everybody in wish and aspiration. Publicly, 30 this day. You know, say doubt to the people. You do that, you undermine the leadership of Samura. It comes to a point, Samura decides, say, now, I will go it alone. Because all the decisions the way you make, where you in power, majority of them, now this very man I help you. This man, your success is solely depend on him. The projects where you do your first 5 years, when the attitudinal change, na him. The projects of prosperity, na Samura. Samura was hands-on. He helped you greatly. So was Petito. Petito, the one of the biggest area where APC excelled. Now, Indoan for 8 years support you. What do you do, the man? You disgrace him. And Petito, now that Monday, now him be the sponsor you financially. You remember? You know, be getting nothing. You play ungrateful. You disgrace him. You embarrass him. Joke where you dip on the campaign for your first elections. Money not there. You dey drag. Na Petito you dey send to Petito dey give money. This mean Kailu ya na you dey send for go collect the money. You no get arara for contribute. Na Petito na him be the sponsor you millions. What you do? When you don't achieve what you achieve done. You dump and like orange candle after we don't suck all the juice out. You kingmaker, Victor Fo, we don't use and done. Forget power. And we don't use and done for get rid of Sam Sumana. Where you want for make him vice president. You call them. You can't impose them, pana. Now we demand for be president. You figure. So of all people, and Eskroma, you not get no grounds for call anybody ungrateful. If you want for call anybody ungrateful, first you go apologize to people like Victor Fo, Petito, Patso back na other man, we sell the house na England. Just for let it gets the funds then where you need for succeed. The same thing with Alpha Kanu. Is spending money pan you. All them people in there. You play free wali pan them. You play ungratefulness to them. You show ingratitude to them. Mr. President, sir. The word president, not somebody who they preside over people. That is not how you preside to people. When you preside over people, you are a mentor. You na a spectacle for people and for look at, admire, and one for be like. The kind behavior then way you display, you have left very bad taste na people they mouth. Then of all people, you get a cold mind for call Samura ungrateful, looking at your record. Looking at your record. But you then as Sierra Leone, then they cost people and mama them. At that time, you na be chairman, all kind costs. Then cost, Kemosi say mama, you not condemn. Then cost Petito mama, you not condemn. Kelfala Marai mama, you not condemn. Richard Conte mama, you not condemn. JFK mama, Alpha Kani mama. When then cost Mother Bio mama, Mother Bio say, bo, you na senior for we all. You na a statesman. Help we follow we get order by talking. So the one and when they make them breach there for cause people like mama. You know do you pretend for be deaf. Then cause samurai mama consistently, repeatedly, publicly in Sierra Leone for months. The supporter them be angry, them bitter whether they happen. You not condemn. Because you be deaf. Then cause Minkaili mama, then cause Tanzania mama, then cause Chief Sumano mama. You were still deaf. You not condemn. Until recently, then cause you mama to treat it. Now, it is confirmed. Say mommy cause the key of deafness. When then cause you mama. All of a sudden, mommy cause bad. Then you can't hold a victim of mommy cause where everybody can testify to. Because everybody here in the country will then cause samurai mama. You not condemn. You beget every capacity, every right to condemn, but you did not because it they affect you. That make you a very selfish, reckless, soberless, and uncompromising individual. And that makes it really sorrowful. And you go and claim say you're not Christian. You go and claim say you get the fear of God in you. I doubt it. All of a sudden, your amnesia done well. Now you can remember, say you get mama. When they cause other people and mommy them, you not be the yeri, you deaf. Now mommy cause don't cure you deafness. Now you the kanka only victim of the most atrocious mommy cause them. Samura Kamara for condemn because then cause you mama. Able. Now you want green mama. Now you want green them born. Oh, other people in a 9 months belay them mama then get. The colossus of Sierra Leone. EBK and it's by Kuruma. In your mama na 22 months belay get for Bonam. But the thing was really painful. And it's Kuruma mama de lower 6. Samurai mama de upper 6. So Samurai mama is they alive for a year. When the cherry mama like rotten lapa, then the cheram. Samurai mama yeri, you know diet yeri. You not even say, la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. This is not acceptable. This is not the country I led. This is not the country I want Sierra Leone to be like. I tell everybody for ceasefire, we can deal with problems them better. We can deal with them without being this nasty. And they call upon every Sierra Leonean when a law-abiding Sierra Leonean for stop there, a bit there, yeah. Let we come at the table, let we resolve. And even lead the crusade for let we solve the problem once and for all. No, you didn't. But all of a sudden, JFK Mama wouldn't cause no matter. Richard Conte, imama wouldn't cost no matter. Petito imama wouldn't cost no matter. In fact, Kemosi say imama wouldn't cost no matter. In fact, what I find really sad, and why I read Richard Conte make an audio, they try for justify an escromai action. They try for talk about ungratefulness. Now they say this is the lowest anybody can go. Richard Conte then cost you mama. And escromai no condemn. Then now all of a sudden, you come out for can't make excuses then for him. Just because you want to be seen as a very great person. Man way lie and you say you thief. Man way put katana you aid for let you go jail. God help you, you save. Sometimes, at times like this, we know people them true intention and character. Some people are so desperate for power they can do anything. I do not believe you would come out in public and try for justify an escroma misbehavior. An escroma not only misbehave to Samura, not the whole country, and it make the country worse off because now 3 sets of problems them the man don't ignite. One, it don't implicate ECOWAS. It don't implicate Madabio. Then it try for blemish Samura because it gets a plan for choose a poodle. It gets a plan for choose a proxy, another one, because Samura not agree again for be the proxy where is so wish for. Samura don't be ask you. Samura serve you. Samura don't serve Kaba. Kaba recommend unto you. You see his service and you see the worth of the man. You chose the man, but you not chose the man with good faith. You chose the man because you be look for somebody for use as a tool. Samura talk little and can tell people and say, be careful of a quiet person. Be careful. Then you come out now, the kanka accuse the man, say, he supported and they curse you. When you your supporter, then they curse him. Did you condemn? Did you? Did you condemn when they curse anybody else? You owe that duty of care to Sierra Leoneans. But did you facilitate? Did you? Did you act like an elder for finding a solution where go be productive for the country, add value and the conversation where people let me try for have? You didn't. You were deaf until when they curse you, mama. All hell don't go lose. But now the same pain you come in and feel. Nobody not in Sierra Leone win a firewood. We all are human beings made of flesh and blood. But in your mind, you feel to say an escromana, the only person will get sensory ligaments. It gets sensory tissues. Now nobody feel pain. Nobody else not feel pain. But let's mommy Alice. May her soul rest in peace. God bless her soul. It did lower 6. You know, you're reward in the Kosa. But Samurai Imama, I don't know his name. It did upper 6. He comprehend. He feel pain and he tear him. For thing where he begin not do. You not even look at that situation and step in. Then now you can't claim the talk to them cause you Mama Samura no come forth with Samura. Now him now the biggest victim of Mamiko's technology. I feel say, if you're a man, we get character. You're a man, we get Christian values. If you need for repent, you go start your repentance by apologizing to Samura. I really feel so. Because if you really want to talk about the issue, not to MS Bangura for be called. They say the shortest distance between 2 points, now a straight line. If we don't pick the phone and call Samura, for Leone resolve whatever differences you feel say una get. They interview Samura. Samura talk about how he value you, how he respects you, how una na family. Where you come talk, but the contrary. If that was the case, you get any grievance. In any situation of grievance, you get for talk to the person first. And this one come back and the other deceptive practice where you show. I do not know how foolish a human being can be. You say, if they get any form of dispute, immediately then sit down at table, the dispute's done. You say you don't be an educate, you don't manage elections all over the world. Your experience is where people agree for going at the table, everything done. That is the most atrocious lie. That is the most fundamental lie. That is the most disgraceful, shameful lie I don't ever hear. Would hear all the time people and they get disputes, even industrial disputes where union they involve. Then they go meet. When they go meet, then they come out there without collective bargaining. What's in a collective bargaining? And not they come out there with agreement. Then they go on and strike. In we own case, you say motocar come with 4 people, and you know, say then they come, then just bust by you. Then they back a questionable. Then they talk for saying Samura one can see you. But you know very well for say when you're not leader, you get discretion. Everybody know that one day. Everybody know for say you get that leverage day. You get discretion. You don't need to answer to anybody. And besides, when you now opposition leader, one of your job description, you forget regular meeting with the president. If Samura Gogo meets the president, what is wrong with that? When you and Skromana be president, you not be to get regular meeting with Bernadette Lahai? Isn't that a norm? So what's it make it for different when Samura meets with the president? The man meets with the president. He come back. Oh, Langba, oh, he might come to meet. I feel saying a good idea. If you be feel saying that's a good idea, why would I not talk for say no? Una not meet. Tell her for say you don't kaka meet we not they meet. But he did not even have to consult una. If they instruct una, he has that ability because he's the leader. And you talk for say you don't retire, you have no day. But how comes you are so interested to an extent you want to have the last say? Not to advise that one day. Now instruct, you want to instruct what should happen. So the man for be a proxy. The man can come meet you, say, now this don't happen. No. I don't have a conversation. And waiting people in your read, they say, now you say let it go. Now you say, no, you say let it go. But whatever it is, he has that right. That is this job description for me to the president regularly. He go meet to the president, then get a conversation. He polite enough, he come, say, I don't meet for engage with una. You not give him the years where he deserve. What do you say to him? I know they mix again. Once you don't mix, everything not done. That is a lie. You dey meet with people and for dialogue. Dialogue does not mean agreement. Dialogue na a process where might lead to agreement. It might be disagreeable without concluding. And that's exactly what happened in the tripartite. Even the tripartite when they accommodate, it may not be conclusive. When it came by the 2020 elections, there was divergence. That means to say APC and SLPP, they not agree. And the hypocrite executives, they still stand with the principle, say the election was rigged, they not agree. But then they do something totally contrary to that. And the person will inject that stupid belief, that unreasonable belief there, that unworkable belief there. Now you, Mr. President, now you do that. Why? Because of your selfishness. Because you still want for deal at the chair. You still want for control decisions. Who that they don't know? Now you dey in charge of the whole insurance business na Sierra Leone. Now you get in your pocket. The deals then all where you make, where they make money, fitty fatter by the minutes, by the hour, by the second of the country, then all they intact. Matter be not stop none. So who is fooling who? What is really going on? When Matter be you take the risk, he tell the people for say he don't leave you because you sick. You say you're not sick. So now people in the wonder say ECOWAS now a reckless organization. And waiting people and they talk about ECOWAS now exactly that you can clarify to people. Say ECOWAS now not to organization where they help the peoples of West Africa. Now organization where they for protect criminal dictators them, where they abuse them people them. ECOWAS is not there to help the people. It is there to protect the abusers of the people. It is there for maintain the status quo. So when you they do you bad and you nasty things them, ECOWAS can help you for go. But ECOWAS not able for bring soldier man and for can protect the Sierra Leonean people from the abuse we matter be they abuse them. You see now it's clear. The one when they fast in ECOWAS not care about anybody and not care about the population. They only care about the selected few. When are the presidents them? When are the Luciferious leaders them? When now the scavenging leader them? Where they abuse the people of West Africa. And no wonder the Sahel countries, they all don't left because of this behavior. Now, Anes Kroma don't confirm the inevitable. He don't confirm them. But me no doubt matter be you, they wait for you. Until you see one for come, you go meet him. He go deal with you accordingly. Then, you try for talk for say Samora don't old. But me man, you're not serious. Tunubu old past the man. Tunubu na old man. Akofu Ado, we be there, na 1944 he born. The man born in the 50s. You born in the 50s. Akofu Ado na 82. This man, Museveni na Uganda, he old 84. The president na Liberia, Joseph Boakai, is 81. The president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, now 92. So your hypothesis not get credence. Now, a person like you be the fed so hard, forget the Ibrahim, achievement for be the best president, a democratic president, because you be want that thing they so bad for let you for be get that award the Ibrahim Mo presidential achievement. That's for be the best president. Nah, we continent, me brother. When you look at, then you behavior there where I analyze by this audio. You've never been a leader. You're not a selfish, bigot, wicked, uncompromising, treacherous, selfish, miscreant. We're fortunate for being made president by accident. As they can say fortune favor fools. You have shown how foolish you are by this audio will come out. Now you want for play victim. You are always a victim. We they out of the country. Some of we don't they out of the country for decades. We want to go back now we country. Anybody will go then they kill them. You come outside the country a few weeks ago. You already want for turn back. You not even say let you fetch for let everybody when a Sierra Leonean forget the right for go back to their home. Make them feel free. Make them feel safe. You're not interested in that. Always you interested, and it's Kroma for go home in one grain. You don't care if other people then die as fugitives. You don't care if other people then die as you know, citizens then will not get access to the country. Estranged Sierra Leoneans. People want to go to develop their country, to serve in their country. Instead, when you come now, you can activate the Tusim syndrome for make we brother the way interested in politics, not for able for be involved, not for participate. But yet, when they take money now, they hand them. When he come and give him money, they are welcome. When he come and choosing una as leader, oh, people in the diaspora, they are allowed for choosing una as a leader. But when he come for make them participate in politics, una lock them outside. You bring the Tusim rule for penalize them. How sad. How sad. Yeah, boy. What kind of person you be so? Why you do the things the way you they do? Why you not they show consideration to others? Why? Why? Then a person like you want for win an award for be the best president in Africa, the Mo Ibrahim Award, or the Ibrahim Mo Award, or whatever you call it. Man, you're not qualified. You not get the pedigree. You not get the class. Because you know they ever think about the nation. Any decision where you make is about you, only you. Ungratefulness, not exactly what it describe you. Ungratefulness, that is exactly the cloak we wear. If you want to repent, you get people like Petito for apologize to. Without Petito in money, you could have not been what you became. Petito sponsored you financially. This is fact. Those who know, they know. And a person like Minkaido, you can send for go take the money from her by cartoon. You not ever show gratitude to her. Before that, you disgrace her. True or false? Tell me I'm lying. God, they watch me and you too. Not the same. Alpha can't spend money. Tell me if not the case that is the case. You know, show gratitude. Almost every person will help you. You abuse. Man, looking at this thing, I will conclude. I will tell everybody. Say, what you do, how you do them, the motive, now one for tarnish samurai character. But unfortunately, the only way you dig for samurai, now you end up for the inside there. Because the Lord, now sure, samurai is shepherd. The Lord, he protects samurai. He prepare a table for him. He anoint the head, cup runneth over. And the table where he prepare, you did it, and you go did it for see where it is dying. And it go help. We all know the country. If you were meant to be a former leader, go show humility. Take responsibility for your mistakes then for once. You ask for repentance and forgiveness. You do your atonement. Atone your sins. Beg for forgiveness. Not to you make yourself, now people that make you. And it is natural for let yourself help other people. But you want to take credit for it as anything else. Now you for take credit. Munobo. Munobo munomo di. Munobo munomo namra. Munobo munomo bangam. Sierra Leone give you power, then give you everything, the support, the love. You eat, you bell full and give you coke. You belch, brrr. And the hambangam. Then what you don't, you say, like, then give you now for nuts, you know what? How ungrateful that is. How unpleasant that sounds. You owe the whole country an apology. Then you talk to the country no go ever better. All what you they eat, what they enjoy. All the attention where they get all over the world. Now Sierra Leonean cultivate that in you. If the least you can do, now for be thankful and pray for the country. Let the country go climb the ladder where it deserve for climb. When they come to 64th independence anniversary, we still the suffering we don't ensue from from 1787. If you calculate until date, now 238 years, Sierra Leone, they don't suffer in bondage. They don't suffer in pain, in anguish. They don't suffer under the colonial occupiers. We say we get independence. We really not be getting independence. Now it transfer of power to the black colonialists. We now una continue with the same criminal enterprise, the same enterprise of divide and rule. Look at the state of the country. Techi, they will not get water. I've put 7 rivers, heavy rainfall, the Atlantic Ocean. Sierra Leone will not get any reason not forget water supply. Now na gutter people get water. Then you talk for say you get legacy. My friend, you should be ashamed of yourself. You say you solve electricity. No, not temporal measure. You go bring sheep. You never fix the problem. You mask the problem. Please, I will conclude now because I don't take too long. Because your story not the end. Your story infinitesimal. Your story if you by number numberless. You go count you can't. You crimes them plenty. Even this money what we get, so where they abuse, they kill people there. Now you fund them. Now you support them. Now you install them. You know that. Then you pretend like for say you put samurai, you help samurai, while now you the undermine samurai back. When then they talk about this thing called Java, now you epitomize 110%. And I go advise the Sierra Leone as a country, the whole country come together, let them pull Fankada Masara, make them break that yoke of an eskuruma. The yoke will pin we down on the ground. A man with Sierra Leone, the all the peace of energy, all the love, everything inside them. For them forget a kick in their face, a slap in their face. For it's all about him. When they cause other people and mama, now comedy for him. Now music na ears. Until when they cause him mama, it is no longer music. It is not amusing. It is bad. And people them when a victim of waiting him they enjoy. Now them he want for all responsible for his own demise. That is so un-Christian. That is so un-Islamic. That is so uncivilized. That is so so unsatisfactory. Did I talk to you today? I'm not getting any hatred for you. But I could tell you, I not like the way where you present yourself. I not like the fact that you did at that country. There are a lot of atrocities that happen. You lock you, yes, you lock you not. If it not affect you, none of your business. If you wouldn't kill that bobo, then kill something. Right under your nose, you not see thing. Because not so you begin and kill. If now you begin and be killed, it will be problem. When you don't begin in life be threatened, you pay for let them escape with your picking. You protect your picking until they left the country. But then kill something, not so you born them. Then kill a yifa, then kill a like game, then kill a like animal. Not a word of condemnation. Then you ask other people for condemn bad action, where a lot of actions that don't happen at the country, we bad. You not say nothing. All waiting an escroma concern about an escroma. It has to be about him. Even if he help any woman, now woman way horizontally involved with, he don't do horizontal gymnastic with, he don't play piano, he don't knock his sangba. That is who you are. Tell me, Uda, you don't get contact with in good faith, where he end in good faith. Look like the young man away they try for use for make proxy. Young man who not get no experience. Na teacher, na university. You dey support him for be president. If you team up near him, you dey smell Bobby Watapanam, the rank pan Bobby. Panam. He not even manage 50 people. He not even manage any public position. He not be councillor. He not be MP. He not show any leadership skill. You want for entrust leadership to him. For only one reason. So you will get somebody where you manipulate at the expense of everybody else. Mr. Koroma, you have one vote just like all of us. Now you're a citizen just like all of us. The only difference is you get political clear, you get security clearance, and that's security clearance where you try for vex for by your audio without by ask, but the cyber law. You lost your temper immediately. If you be get them, how comes when you make that decision, you not consult anybody, the decision of giving power to Madabio, where you claim say now because of regime change where the international community ask, waiting up the risk assessment will make you come to that conclusion. You don't ever show anybody up to this thing. My friend, keep quiet. You have no position for condemn Samura Kamara. Where you go see Madabio. That is his job. He not get for explain to nobody. That's what leaders do. They go to meetings, they risk assess, they decide what they should speak about or what they should not speak about. Then get that leverage for keep waiting about for keeping confidence for the good of all and waiting them for disclose. In not to indicate answer, not to indicate answer to his subordinates, rather than the subordinates them for answer to him. What do you take the man for? What do you take Sierra Leonean for? Why not Samura supposed for answer to una? For can take instructions to una? Why not the leader? Why is the leader if he cannot make decisions? He doesn't have discretion. Stop that kind of nonsense there. Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Therefore, can manipulate people, and people are not fools. People are not stupid. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further. I just want to tell Sierra Leonean them. If this is of any help, una look and let we all come together as a family. That will not allow them bad politicians there, yeah, for the usual like Krubombo. We not so Krubombo when they wearing at their waist. We for stop for be Krumbombo if we don't be Krumbombo in the past. Krumbombo not for be we destiny. Now we stop them now. It don't say whatever they misuse we. Thank you, me people. I pause. Imran T.